Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and of course it is time for the big main event that was announced at the beginning of this show. The World Heavyweight Champion Danny Jackpot is going to take on a man who's looking to get some retribution and revenge, Randy Orton.
Our champion Danny Jackpot, you've known him for so long. Explain the actions of Danny Jackpot. You're not used to these actions here.
I mean, the Danny Jackpot that I know is laid back. You know, he's easygoing. He's the kind of guy that you would, the guy you hang out with on a Friday night. But this Danny Jackpot has become he's become a businessman who cares about one person, and that's himself. And I don't know what to think of. I don't know what to think of it. I mean, I'm not used to seeing him this way, but I think one man who is looking to snap some sense into him, of course, is this very man, Randy Orton. As we mentioned earlier in the evening, Randy Orton was one of the men victorious in last Smackdown's main event, and he was attacked by the world champion, and I don't think Randy Orton is in a very good mood right now.
He is not, especially if that high roller as well insult to injury. You know that Kurt Angle will be watching here. It's going to be Angle and Danny Jackpot squaring off at Lashley Match 3 for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Danny Jackpot is making more enemies than friends here.
It's one of those cases where Danny Jackpot said and did anything he had to do in order to get to the top, but he stomped on so many people along the way that he has nowhere to run. So many people are looking at him and wanting what he holds, and I don't think that Danny Jackpot knows how to handle this situation. I don't think he understands just how deep he's in. I think we're going to find out tonight as he takes on Randy Orton.
Oh, and one example I might want to point out is something that you went through is the MVP situation that happened over on Raw. I mean, MVP just kept on backing himself into a corner time after time. Eventually, he lost the United States Championship to you at WrestleMania 2.
I mean, that's exactly what happens. I mean, you either play by the rules or you get burned. You know, you can skate by for so long, but everything always comes back to haunt you. And Danny, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's immediately exited the ring. I think he's trying to play mind games with Randy Orton, but back and forth. The punches, but Randy Orton is not playing games.
Randy Orton's so ticked off here. Viper better watch out for his temper here, though. I mean, he's got some beef to settle with Randy Orton, but he better not get himself disqualified or anything like that. Orton has had those IED problems.
He's one of the most dangerous men here in WEDF. He's a loose cannon, but when he can control it and contain it, it's one of the most dangerous things to experience in the ring.
And Danny Jackpot wanting no part of Orton again. And, oh, just a hot shot there.
I mean, this whole situation is, I mean, we talked about this just a couple minutes ago. We talked about Oshie Jackson and why he does what he does. Perhaps Danny, much like Oshie Jackson, knows how high the chances are and how many people want to go after the title. Perhaps he's just doing whatever he can to bully people into, staying the champion. But
look at that distance from that running crossbody, that springboard crossbody, I mean, and that little slap in the face of John Cena with that throwback.
I mean, Danny Jackpot, of course, I mean, he's been in control, but, at the beginning of this match, he didn't play fair. He didn't look Randy Orton eye to eye and begin the match, like it should have begun it. I mean, he's been, getting out of the ring and ducking him, and that's the reason why he's in control. But Randy Orton now has had enough.
If Randy Orton somehow gets in control, it could be bad news for Danny Jackpot here.
I mean, Danny is caught in the corner, nowhere to go, and look at that.
Danny Jackpot again going to the outside.
I Randy Orton.
Trying to get those voices in Randy Orton's head. Wait. Oh, Jackpot taking advantage.
Of course.
Danny Jackpot knows.
Oh!
Danny Jackpot knows how Orton's temper. Knows what Orton's capable of with that temper, but Danny Jackpot took advantage of that temper. And now Danny Jackpot. Oh no! Oh!
Oh, and look at that, Danny hit the mat hard.
And now Orton, to stalk his prey, we're gonna take his anger out. This is not good. This is on the outside.
Oh.
One of these superstars could suffer a huge injury. Oh!
And the ref continues to count. We're at a 6 count now. But, oh, there it is. The count is reset. Randy Orton is not done with Danny on the outside of the ring.
And Orton, Viperplex on the concrete! Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
No. No! Oh, no! Oh!
Danny able to escape.
What is this? Oh, we've seen Danny Jackpot do that move so many times. It was on the outside, too. This has been just all-out war here at Clothesline. Another clothesline.
Danny Jackpot has been playing very smart, and he's now taking advantage of the control he's in. An elbow right to the back.
I mean, despite Danny Jackpot's actions, he's very smart. Very smart and calculated.
He is smart, but you know, I think if he were truly smart, he would, he wouldn't push it as far as he does. I think he could, he knows, he takes it to a point where most people wouldn't be able to, but, like I said, you can only take it so far before it always comes back to you. And
another clothesline. The question is when is it going to haunt Danny? Will it?
It could start to haunt him tonight. Randy Orton, while he's down right now, it only takes a split second for Randy Orton to take control of a match.
Speaking of control, Randy Orton the clothesline, now an uppercut. Randy Orton trying to get back in here. Another uppercut. Orton's feeling it.
The voices.
Clothesline, another clothesline. JJ was in trouble.
I think momentum is clearly shifted at this point. Uh-oh.
We get Dan's in trouble.
That knee right across the chest. And look at the Viper ready to strike.
Okay, no.
Another huge counter. Oh, and look at that, a running DDT.
And now Danny Jackpot looking to give insult to injury of his own.
Mocking Randy Orton with that knee right across the chest.
What's Danny Jackpot thinking here? Springboard!
Oh, but he clips Randy Orton, but he also takes out the ref in the process.
Oh no! Was this intentional? Danny's got the steel chair.
But look at this, Randy Orton takes the chair. The ref is getting it to his feet.
Orton is not that way.
But the distraction was enough for Danny to take control again.
One KO, I believe that was. And Orton is down and out. Danny Jackpot is going to win this match. 2. No!
Oh, Orton able to kick out.
This is a clothesline wildly. Orton now. But Danny with the right hand. Dragon screw there. Wait, no, Danny's going right back to the chair, trying to find it.
Well, this time the ref isn't even knocked out. I mean, the ref sees him grabbing the chair.
Come on, Danny. No!
Oh, come on. Getting himself intentionally disqualified.
Danny escapes another cold and calculated.
But look at this. He's not done with Randy Orton.
This is like deja vu from last week. Look at, oh no.
Oh no, is he going to do it on the steel chair?
No. Oh no, right on the chair. Right on the bad part of the chair, the pointy. Danny Jackpot right in the waist of Randy Orton, and again, Danny Jackpot, like you say, he wanted to close the show. Wait! For contender, Kurt Angle.
Angle runs to the ring.
Angle, German suplex.
Is he gonna do it?
Angle slam to the champion, and now Angle, he has the world championship, staring down the champion.
Could this be what we see at Lashing Back 3?
Well, Angle claim what is his. He claims to be his, that being the World Heavyweight Championship. For Homer, this is the voice of WEDF Frank Dog. We will see you next time.